If you ever wonder how to create these paper cutouts, don't skip this tutorial. First, we need to go to the elements, adding the background, which is this scrunched paper. Go into the photos and searching for one what we would like to use. I will use this one, just increasing the size. And we need to add the element what we would like to use. I use the same coffee cup. Just that's some space for the paper cutout effect. And now just downloading this image. And just uploading again. Like this. Go into the apps and looking for this choppy crop application. We just need to select the image what we would like to use. We can use the polygonal or a freehand. I prefer to use this polygonal. Start cropping, and we just need to add the points where we would like to crop the image. Try to do it a bit randomly, not always in the same point, in the same distance from the object. Makes it more natural and more eye-catching, I think. So now just apply crop. And now we need only one step, which is going to the edit, scrolling down, and add a drop shadow. And we can open the editor and we can play with it, like with adding this more distance. And you can change the angle a bit, like this. Maybe the blur also like this. And now we are done with it, and going to the share again, download this page and just download with transparent background. Adding a new page, adding this image. Just to demonstration, is it how it works? I just add the background, and you can see maybe this one was not a perfect one. Maybe I just did it quickly. I think the other coffee mug was way better. Just for the reference, that was the other one. Yes, that was way better, I think. At least this bottom part, and also the top is a bit better. Yeah, that's, you will see when you are just trying a few times which distance angle is better for your for design. And actually how they made this small animation trick, just click on the element, animate, scrolling down, and just hit on wiggle. I can do it on also the other one. And now both elements are just wiggling. I just need to delete this and this, and I already have it. Like, as you can see, I have this wiggling paper cutout elements, which is so funny. But now this tutorial going to the end. Hope so you like it. If you really like it, please do not forget to hit a small like button, subscribe to my channel, leave comment in the comment section first of all to feed the algorithm, our greatest friend. And of course, if you're struggling anything in a Canva or you have any question about Canva, just let me know in a comment section. I will answer it as soon as possible. Please also check the description where you can find links for my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook pages where you can find another great Canva tutorials, not only from me, also from another great Canva experts. List in a Facebook page, and of course on Instagram and TikTok pages you can find a short form of Canva tutorials. Also in the description you can find a link for my Buy Me Coffee site where you can support me with even with a small amount, which is highly appreciated. And this is also important if you would like to have more and more like paid applications. I can use this money to buy tokens and anything inside the Canva. And as I also mentioned, you can find all of those links are in the description. But now this tutorial will go into the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.